Thank y'all so much for tuning back in. Listen, I want to talk about some real topics here because every soul on the planet is playing a role, whether you believe it or not. Some imitate, some spectate, and some just originate. So today I'm asking you, which are you? And more importantly, let me ask you this. Which one do you want to be? Do you want to be a spectator, an imitator, or an originator? Which one? Because see, the imitator, they watches others. They watch other people. And then they try to copy their path. That's what they do. Hoping it'll lead them to success, love, okay, or some type of meaning. But see, imitation is a prison. It's a prison. You ain't never supposed to compare yourself, okay? They say comparison is a thief or whatever. It disconnects you from your own voice. That's what it do when you try to imitate what somebody else is doing, okay? And you don't want to follow your own blueprint. See, God gave you your own blueprint, so you got to follow that. You got to follow his voice, not nobody else's voice, right? So listen. You got some people, they imitators, okay? Then you got people that are originators. They create from within. They are the blueprint. They don't follow trends, they set them, right? So originators are powerful people because, see, they're aligned with their spirit, not society. They ain't aligned either with nobody else's spirit. So you don't have to, listen, as an originator, you ain't got to be loud. You ain't got to be famous. You ain't got to be none of that to be an originator. You just need to learn how to be a creator. You got to learn how to co-create with yourself and the Holy Spirit, right? You don't, listen, you just have to be true to you. Radically, okay, and unapologetically, okay? You got to be true. Then you got spectators, what they do. Let me tell y'all about spectators, because see, it's a whole bunch of spectators in the world, right? And so what these people do, so you got people that are originators, right? These are like the people that are coming online. They're speaking what God told them to speak. Whatever God told these people to do, that's what they doing. They following the path that the Most High Yah have for them, for their life, right? Because and only he knows the plans that he has for your life. Don't nobody else know the plan, so they don't understand why you doing what you doing. But see, you an originator, right? So other people, some want to imitate you. Yeah, let's just be real. But then you got other people, they just spectators, and what they do, they just sit on the sidelines and they just watch. They just stalk you. They watching. They judging. And then they scrolling all through. They trying to check you out. They like, check her out, right? And they just scrolling, and then they watching, and then you got some people, they just dreaming, okay? They just dreaming, but they ain't never doing nothing, right? And so the spectator, they may feel safe, okay? They may feel safe, but see, deep down, they're unfulfilled. Because see, their soul is meant to participate, not just observe, right? And so here's the truth. Spectating too long can also turn into regret, okay? So listen, allow yourself, and you are allowed, okay? If you're watching this video, I want you to know that you're allowed to evolve, okay? Maybe you have been an imitator. Maybe you tried to imitate some people in your own life, and it didn't work out for you because that wasn't what God called you to do. He ain't called you to be no imitator. And so also, let me say this. Maybe you just been watching, but see, now you get to choose. You get to choose. You can stop copying. You can step into your own path, and you can stop watching and actually start living, because see, there's something, okay, inside you. It's something on the inside of you the world has never seen before, right? And it's time. It's time. So I want you to say this with me. I'm not a copy, okay? I'm a creator, and I step into my soul's original design. I choose to originate. You can say that. Be an originator. You don't want to be no spectator or imitator either. So listen, if you like this video, subscribe, share. Listen, if you're ready to start watching people Okay, stop imitating other people. Stop spectating. Okay, stop scrolling and start rising. Okay, and be who it is that God has called you to be. Okay, because see, listen, imitation is easy, but see, the creation, that's divine. That's divine. I'm just saying.